Hello guys, as most of you guys saw from the title, I'm going to be filming my everyday sort of makeup routine. I don't have anything like really set in stone. I do like some of the same things like every time I do my makeup, but sometimes it changes because I just want to mix things up and use products that I have, and it like ranges from like drugstore and high-end products. So let's just go to prime. I'm almost all out because of quarantine and because I'm broke from not having a job, but I use the Milk Hydra Pro Grip Primer, and it seems to work well, so I just do like 2 pumps of that, and then I put it like kind of like in my T-zone and my cheeks, so I get like super oily right there. And it kind of has like a kind of like a sticky feeling, so I feel like it helps like stuff stick on there. I like let it dry and it gets all like kind of like tacky, and I feel like it just is kind of better. I feel like it's really good for summertime too. But I switch between that and I switch between my Professional, the pore primer. So I also use that. I have a mini one right now because I'm out of my big one. I'm out of everything, unfortunately, because, you know, quarantine wants to put us out of a job. And I don't count as an essential player, which shout out to the ones who do and who are continuing to like sacrifice working and helping people, because they potentially can get sick. And it's not good. You see how it kind of like blurs it out? I don't know if you can tell it's picking up on here, but I know that I have like really big pores, so like it helps. But fun fact that I read, if you have oily skin in the future, you're like more likely to like age better because something about the oil on your face, but I don't know. I was just happy that I had oily skin. So usually, sometimes I'll start with my eyebrows. Sometimes I don't. If I'm looking over here, it's because I have a mirror right here and I need to like see what I'm doing. So I'm not like making eye contact with you guys. But I just brush them up for right now, and I'll go back and do it later because I haven't got them like threaded in a long time. They look like caterpillars. So yes. So after I prime, I go in with this, which I love. It's the Milk Makeup like foundation stick, and I am in the shade Golden Sand. And this is good for people who have like, I think kind of like any kind of skin type. I know mine's on the oily, more combination side, but it seems to work well. I wouldn't put like this all over my face in summertime though, because it might get like a little hot and a little too much, but I like it so far. So I do like 1, 2, 3, and then I do 1, 2, 3 on the chin to cover up all my stuff. 1 under the eye, and like right there, because I don't like I don't know, I have Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and I like it, but like I don't, you know, I don't know. So now I get my Morphe M444 buffing brush, and I just kind of like blend that out. I think it's supposed to go like this with it, but I don't really like it. I feel like it like makes it look all like streaky, and like I go in after my beauty blender and I like blend it all out to make sure like all the lines aren't like all streaky and I don't look like all weird, you know, because the key to makeup was blending. Blend. But I know you guys are probably sick about hearing the coronavirus, because I know that I am, but since it's the topic, we'll bring it up. I'm a senior, so let's just say thanks coronavirus for taking my whole entire like senior year away from me. We appreciate you. Oh, that's my stuff in the eyeball. That was karma. Yeah, I cried about it because I live in Wisconsin, and our governor like sent out a thing saying that school was close to the end of the year, and I read it at the kitchen table during breakfast, and I had a whole meltdown because I didn't work this hard for nothing. So I'm a little bit angry. And I also do sports. I was in track and I didn't get to finish that, so it's really upsetting. I feel like I look like I'm pale on camera, but I promise this like actually matches my skin tone. Summertime, I'm gonna get a new shade because summertime I usually be getting really tan, but Wisconsin is on their games as usual and wants to be like, oh, we're gonna have the sun come out. It's a little bit out today, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. I think we're like on a walk later, but I don't know. It's not the best. So now I just kind of like take my beauty blender, or I think this is a Morphe one. I don't even know. It does the same thing, so I don't really care. And then you just kind of like blend. Oh yeah, it's already damp too, so don't come at me please in the comments. I am not in any way. Okay, even though I'm going to cosmetology school to do hair and makeup and all that stuff, I haven't went there yet. I haven't learned, sis. But I'm trying, okay? I try. I watch people's YouTube videos and they're really good at it, and I just want to be good at it too, so. And I usually don't put that much foundation on for school, because like I like to dress up and stuff like that, but I don't like to get like too fancy because I don't want to try too hard, even though I'm just putting on clothes. But so after I do that, usually I go in with this and put it all over my face, but broke, quarantine, I'm out of it. So I have this Bare Mineral Veil tinted powder stuff. It kind of works well, so I'm just gonna go in with that and kind of just like pat my whole face with it. I'm gonna use don't want to use a brush. I'll use a brush. So I just take this. I think it's like Wet n Wild. It's really old. I've had it since like who knows what grade. Who knows. And I kind of just like all over my face. Oh, I think there was something on it because my face has like freckles now. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know why I'm still applying it. There's something on it. Good enough. You can't really see a difference, but I'm oily as frick, so I think it made a difference. And then I go in with a random brush and I just take, I had minis of everything right now because I'm out of all my stuff. But I go in with this first. It depends on how like bronze I want to be. I'm almost out of this stuff. But I think this is just a regular one. Yeah, the matte powder. Because again, I'm oily as frick, which is the most annoyingest thing ever, but oh. Fix it right quick. And then I just kind of like lightly go over my like the spot where you're supposed to bronze, you know. And I just try to make it look like I have cheekbones and not like a fat face, because you know I'm on a busty with the good jeans. I think looking kind of like not so like a rat, but she didn't give us chin, so I feel like it's fine. It's Gucci. It's whatever. Anyways, I'm thinking about filming a video, like an advice video, but I kind of like need like to know what people want like to hear, because I don't want to just talk about like random stuff that nobody needs help or advice on, because I feel like that's obviously pointless if I just do that. But like if you guys have any ideas of what you like want me to do like for advice videos, I would be more than happy, because people say I'm always like the mama bear of the group, and I give really good advice. I think I do anyways. I don't always follow my own advice, but I think I give good advice. But now I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil, and I tell you this stuff smells like heaven. It's like literally like freaking chocolate brownies. Okay, and I just kind of like do a little bit, because this stuff, you touch it and then you look like 10 shades darker, so you gotta be really careful with it, because yes. So I kind of just like tap into the skin a little bit of where I want to place it, and then I go to blend later, because I make sure that like I don't like look over like the top, because I don't like I'm orange, you know, because that's not really like the cutest thing. You know, I recommend laying your edges after you do your makeup, but I do them before, because I don't know, I feel like I lose my makeup around whenever I do it after. But if you want to like really get like a clean line, so I recommend like if you do it before, make sure that you like have them all dry, because then it will mess it all up. Okay, so now that like it's actually an eyeshadow brush, but I actually like it because it kind of helps with what I need to help it for. But it's the, actually don't know, I got this in an empty bag. So we're gonna take a little bit of this. Actually no, we'll go with this because it's a lighter. I don't want to look like I just got like plastic surgery or something, because I'm about that. And I kind of just take it like in the eyebrow line and bring it down here, and then I do that on the same side like this. And I kind of just like put it under my nose, and then at the top, and then like this really blend. Okay. And my nose is a little bit like red. It's okay. So we're just gonna like, we're just gonna blend right here, because we gotta make sure that, you know, it doesn't look like we're like, I don't know what I'm saying right now. Anyways, after I do that, so I open my Bare Minerals. I like this, don't get me wrong. I think it suits, like, it fits, like, it does what it's supposed to do, but I'd rather have an Laura Mercier because it's, like, not tinted, and this kind of gives, like, I don't know, I feel like it's, like, really tinted. So I go and I set my chin, because my chin, like, gets super oily for, like, whatever reason. And then I'll go in and put it under my eyes. I look like a crazy person with my mouth open. I didn't finish my thing about the advice. I think I did. Saying I want you guys, just like if you want me to anything, just like just comment down below and tell me what you want, like to see or hear or need advice on, or if you just want some comforting, if you want to have a conversation with me, I'm down. Just let me know. And then like, okay, I'm actually gonna take this instead. I'm gonna like dip it in here. I'm gonna like try to like clean up my bronzer line, okay? So I just kind of like do like that. And then if I want to go on with this, kind of just like, I feel like everything has to be set into my skin because my skin's so oily and like it just does whatever it wants to, just like my freaking hair. And it's so annoying. But just try to like set it in there. You know, I don't know. Everyone has their own techniques and some things work, some things don't. And this works for me. So then I could do my eyebrows, but we're just gonna like, we'll do them. So I had my medium brown Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, but I think I'm gonna use my dark brown today, right here. So, okay, you struggle opening it. So I have also the Anastasia Beverly Hills like thingy that you can buy together. I think this was like $24. This is like 12. I don't even know. It works. It was a little expensive, but it was like definitely worth it. Plus, when I started getting into makeup, I didn't know what drugstore was. I only thought that you could like go to Sephora for makeup, so that's what I did, and it cost a lot of money. And I learned soon that drugstore works. Sometimes some things you can find like dupes for, and they definitely work like just as well. So usually when my eyebrows are like threaded and not looking like bushy caterpillars, I don't have to do that much to them. But since they look like trash, I just gotta like try like underlining the bottom of them a little bit, and then you'll see. So I kind of just go at the bottom. I kind of make like a line where my natural like brow kind of like starts. And then I just kind of like drag that line like through and try to get it to go to like the bottom. It looks dark now, okay? I'll blend, trust me. And then you kind of just bring it out just a little bit towards the end. So then you take that and you brush all your hairs down. Trust the process, okay? And then you don't want to go like right on top of your eyebrow, but just like a little bit like down. And you want to just like kind of like blend like in, just like kind of like go over your natural like hairs that you already have there, which I just kind of like cheat on where I'm going because my eyebrows are not done. So kind of just like bring the product through your eyebrow a little bit more down towards the end, and then the perfect part where I take this and a little spoolie and I like brush like up a bunch of times to like get that super dark line to like blend into my eyebrows so I don't look like a crazy hooligan. And then I just kind of keep going until I get like my desired blending look, which boom, and then you have one eyebrow. But I feel like sometimes it just looks really cute, so I'm gonna put it on my face, and it's just extra. So I also got this in an Ipsy bag. Oh yes, my teacher's grading my assignments. I have a B in that class now. Anyways, so this is the Tarte Party Dress Blush. Got it in an Ipsy bag. Looks like a little Amazon jungle in there. Pretty cute or whatever. So I dab whatever this e.l.f. Oh, it's actually an e.l.f. bronzing brush, but I use it for this because I don't like it all how it's like angled, because I like to be like with it. So I just take this kind of like dab it on my nose because it's like really, really, really pink. Oh, like that. Oops. And then I just kind of smile like a little creeper. Like boom, you look all cute and dull. So then I take my drugstore highlighter, and I also have like, I have like the Fenty, like the gold one and like the pink one. I have Ofra. I have like Wet n Wild and stuff, but I like this one. It's the Make It Glow Hello Halo Liquid Highlighter. It's cruelty free from Wet n Wild. So thank you for not testing on animals, because that's not nice. And then you kind of just like, I like just take it and put like little dots right there. And then like that. And then I put one like right under my eyebrow. And then like that. And then one on my nose. And then like a little bit like that. And then one right there. And one right there. And then I'm gonna try to bring it down to my collarbones. It's making me look like a little glowing god. I usually use my fingers to blend this, but I'm gonna use my beauty blender today because I put like a little more than I usually put on. I'm gonna start down here. I'm just gonna blend into like my I don't ever put like on my collarbones, obviously, unless I like they're showing, because I feel like I have no boobs, so it really helps to just like have something that looks like pretty and just like, you know, shines like a diamond in the sky, which is my collarbones. And then I just like to on my chin. And I feel like this kind of just like is like a base for my second highlighter, because you know she would never glow too much, sis. And I just kind of down my nose. Sometimes I will use my finger if it doesn't blend how I like it, because I like to like really, I kind of like to look like natural is a strong word, but like look like my face is just glowing from within, you know. Because my diet isn't always the healthiest. Even though I'm vegan, it doesn't always. You can still have nasty junks, like just like Takis. They're vegan. They're not good for you, but guess who always eats them? Me. Okay, so you go right here, and you wanna. This part I have a hard time blending out because it just kind of looks like a line. So take the side of my beauty blender. I'm gonna just press like super hard until I like buff it out and it doesn't look like dots on my face. Okay. You see? You see? Yes, yes. So you do the same thing on this side. Basically, like, put yourself in the face. You just want to, like, blend, blend, blend until you get that desired, look. Gosh. I'm going to be a pain in the booty cheeks today. Okay. Look at that. I'm not going anywhere and I look this cute. Who let me? Anyway, so once I sit on my face, and I'm also out of setting powder or setting spray, and I don't have any like Mario Vsco stuff, so we're not going to use that. So I usually alternate between this, which is the Smashbox Super Fan Dot Mascara, and then the Milk Mascara, because I like their line of makeup because it's all cruelty free and not animal tested. And so I like that a lot about them, and it's just really good products. But I like this one too because like my eyelashes kind of curl up a little bit. You probably can't even see them, but they curl up a little bit without like anything. So I like to just like the one is like really thin, so it's easy to like really get it all up in there. So I usually do this, and then I'll go with my highlighter, and then I'll show you that. So I take this, like a really ugly face, you put it on mascara because it's like the thing. So then I take my mirror over here, and I kind of just like, I look down, but I put my head up so that I don't get it on my eyes, because I hate taking a Q-tip and doing that. It's just extra work I don't want to do because I'm lazy. So I go like this, and I kind of just like apply, just like so. I have to concentrate because I'm gonna freaking mess up if I keep talking. Basically I just like to like apply until like it's desired. In summertime though, I usually like get too hot and don't like put on makeup because it all just like it melts off my face. So the thing I'll do is I'll put on Vaseline before I go to bed and in the morning time, because I feel like it just like makes them look nice. Like I hear people do like this thing where they get like brown mascara to make it look like you don't have mascara on like a natural, and I think I'm gonna do it because I think it's really good. Oh, okay. So now we're gonna put my highlighter on. So I have like this one that's like big, but I think since I already put on like it around like there, I'm gonna use like a little brush, which I also got an Ipsy bag, but it's really good. And I don't know like what brand it's by, but I really like it because it like gets like right where I need to get. So I take my O4 highlighter and I just kind of dip it in there, and I go and I do the like sides of my face. I highlight the top, bottom. So you see, as you can tell on that side, but it's glowing. And sometimes I put a little bit on my forehead right there. I get greasy, or not greasy. I get like oily, but I think it looks nice, so I like to just like do a little bit up there and kind of add like a little bit of a glow. And then I do this side. I'm kind of just like, see? And then I'll put a little bit on my nose, and then right there, and down there. And of course, yes, queen, yes. Okay, and then tip of my brush and do a little bit on my, oh, I forgot up here. Oops. Okay, and then my finger, because I don't like to like do too much right here because it already gets super oily, so I just like to do like a little dab. It goes like a little cute little sparkly. Okay, and then after that, I have a couple lip glosses that I like, and I always like gloss. I have MAC stuff. It's not my favorite, but I've been liking this stuff. I have these two. So this is the high end. This is like drugstore. So this is like, I think it's like Buxom. I don't know, but it said it's like full on like lip cream, lip gloss, but I swear to God, it makes your lips like tingle. So I think it's a plumping gloss. It doesn't say it on here, but it's like a minty feeling. And then I have this, which is like literally plumping gloss, and it's from Elf, which is also cruelty free. Yes, but I think I'm gonna use this because it's sparkly and I like it, so I'm gonna use this today. But I usually switch between this, that. I have the Essence like Shine wet gloss, which is $3, and it works like the gods. Like, hold on. If you like the little like wet look of like lipstick or lip gloss, and like you have a lot on without putting a lot on, oh my god. Oh, let me just drop this. It's so beautiful, I'm telling you. And of course, Fenty, they win every time. The lip gloss is just popping. Okay. Now that you have enough on to go kiss all your little friends and sisters and siblings, the look is complete. So this is how we look. But yes, this is a completed look. Hope you guys enjoyed. But if you have any ideas of what you guys want to see next, please comment down below. And if you stay to the end of the video, I want you to comment the puppy emoji down there. And if you want, you can follow our social medias, which will be linked in the box below. But I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy as usual in this lovely time of quarantine. But yes, I love you all and hope you guys have a great day.
You so fucking precious when you smile.